HHM, your hip hop mentor, man. We back with another one, man. I'm sorry for people who feel so sensitive about that Grammy hosting. Nothing changed but the chain. We on your head like a bang. Got ice colds in my veins. Yeah, he only repping his gang. Mob ties, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention, y'all. So let's get right into this. Jay Prince. It was. If I was God, I would have stopped the bullet. But I was at home sleep. Yeah, exactly. In this nightmare that I'm going to present today. See, Takeoff had a great voice, but he ain't have the speaking voice, as y'all know. Everybody asks me, did Takeoff have a intellectual problem, or did he have like some kind of... No. Yeah, Takeoff is artistic, but not the artistic that y'all thinking about. Yeah, he wasn't so verbal in a way, but in the music he's super verbal. Let you know he give it to you raw, to the point they wanted to take him out. Look at that shirt. I never really looked at it closely, with a smiley face with a black smile. Never looked at that. You got your hands on everything, Quavo. But because some people are, he's an intellectual in ways, and he probably don't speak up. But that's what Takeoff was good for. He did a great job at putting his thoughts. Well, used to be good at putting Takeoff's thoughts out there. And Takeoff was good at putting his thoughts in the music out there. So Quavo pretty much was the business part of the deal, while Takeoff was the music. Big Unk, Little Unk. I trust you to do the right things. Okay? Are we on the same page? So, all right. So, entrusting this uncle guy next to him to pull the trigger. I mean, not literally, but on the business side of things. But behind Takeoff's back and against his will, allegedly, there have been some contracts, some deals made. Takeoff dead now, so he can't contest to that. But who's walking around with a box with the call of duty, with a duty to do? It's been said that there's been contracts, there's been insurance policies, there's been a lot of stuff going around, and everything benefits everybody around Takeoff, but it don't benefit Takeoff because he's gone. Sort of like Dolph. Like the mom might got some policy money. Like everybody got something. Not that they asked for it, but everybody's taken care of in a way that nobody's really talking. Nobody's really worrying about certain things, and everything is just, how do Prince say Willy, Bubbly, and Wibbly, whatever they say. Willy, Dilly, and Bubbly. Some shit he said. Yeah. Everybody just bubbly. And that brings me to what Senior said. I have to put Takeoff mom at the top of the list. Because you always going to take care the root of something that's going to make something worse. That's why everybody quiet. You really don't hear nothing no more. It's just, you got to figure it out. I mean, Cam 3, that's already symbolic. The time of death and the box of secrets. I seen the subliminals a while back. I've been putting it out there for y'all. If y'all catch up on the videos, I don't know what's going on with people. I mean, y'all watch the craziest things. I seen some shit, all these views, and I like, what? I mean, let's go. Sort of like how Quavo allegedly making it look like Takeoff was or wanted to leave QC when Takeoff ain't even voiced that opinion. You know, he wasn't the voice of that. Takeoff is comfortable. Takeoff been with QC relationship with Pierre, with Takeoff. That was the relationship. Now, Quavo, on the other hand, music shows. He all about the mob ties. He all about built for only infinity links, not QC only the infinity links. He makes it seem like Takeoff was this, that, and the third, but Takeoff didn't have these he wasn't thinking about leaving QC for real. This was all Quavo thinking. And how can I strategize it for it to make it look like Takeoff? So at the end of the day, when everything's said and done, I get out my deal all willy dilly. Everything's a legend for entertainment, but it makes sense. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Built for only fin links. You listen to the music. Takeoff pretty much marked his death, talked about death in the music, his last music. Sort of like Dolph, they use that. You know, if you got that music that's solidifying your death, Mo 3, you in a casket, you talking about that, man, they love that shit. They can build off that. Takeoff pretty much wrote his way. You know what I mean? And Takeoff and Quavo just took advantage of Takeoff pretty much, man. I'm gonna show you something, man. Y'all already know. Before we get back, hold on. Like I said, Takeoff did not want to leave QC. When Takeoff ain't even have the voice. The uncle was the voice, y'all. All Takeoff wanted to do was collab with his uncle, make the music, be the Migos. But your boy Quavo been repping mob ties. I mean, for his Uno career, like he been mob ties. Who's knowing what kind of contracts, what kind of shit they done got behind these closed doors? You know, trying to strategize his way out this contract and replace of insurance policies and what else he holds in the damn box. See, I get it. I get it. I see a lot of people don't get it. It goes over a lot of people's head. I get it. But look, y'all. And this is facts. When you need something done, what do these people in the streets normally do? They go to H-Town. You know, they holler at the Prince family. And they get under, and how do seniors say it? They get up under some real niggas. Like in the Duke situation, Mo 3, Takeoff. You know, Quavo got under some real niggas, and you know, QC, you know, like Senior said, I wish QC would have had some of them niggas there. Nah, they wasn't meant. They were there. You know what I mean? They got, you know, they ran the table on Takeoff. You know, it might, and then like QC was like, yeah, it was an incidental, everything this, everything that, you know, wrong place, wrong time, and just sealed the plate. Like it was just an accident. Everybody collabing. Everybody at the end getting that back end money. See, everything is happening on the back end. Mob ties, number, back end. See, everybody looking at the shit in front of their face, but nobody looking at the back end. Nobody talks because money talks. Bullshit walks. If you understand, if you know, you know. So, they always bring them around these dudes. You dig? And they can take it from there, you know. But look, already Takeoff holding his ears in this scene. We're going back to Messy because this is the last video. This is the video that was aired right after Takeoff was dead. Now Takeoff wouldn't know what is being played on this because he's dead. We already know this is Quavo and Takeoff. All right, pay attention. Just listen. So already Takeoff is holding his ears from what's taking place in the bowling alley. This is the beginning of the video. He's holding his ears, his noise, with the skeleton next to him representing death. It says Quavo and Takeoff, but there's no Takeoff. There's no Quavo. That's another guy. Must be Daps. I don't know. That's another guy. Quavo is not at the door. He in another room handling paperwork, as y'all seen. Pay attention. Directed by Quavo. Guys, meaning Takeoff don't know what this man doing. Look at the hand. Look at the lady's hand. It looks weird as hell. But look, let's keep moving. Soon as he walks away, Takeoff, bats in the house after the skeleton. And you already know bats is bad luck. And he gets caught up in the web. But look here, y'all. Ask Mike Prince about this, about the watch that he had in his hand. I got the video out. Go check it out. The 300K, the watch, the discontinued watch that they was talking about on Drink Champs. He got it on. He had it on. He was wearing it that night. Mike Prince had his arm on that. You already know what Lil Cam did, but Mike Prince had his arm on that. Did some other little shit like touch the back of the head. Went to the bathroom. Conveniently walked to the bathroom. But I made this video already with the pic, so y'all go check that out. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, I'm gonna show y'all something. And I already showed y'all this before, but I don't know what the views like. I don't know. People probably using my information and making themselves look real good right now. You got these YouTubers, they talk about everybody, but at the same time, they use your shit and they, entertain y'all. But let me help and make sense what's going on with this Takeoff and this Quavo situation. I'm the only one who ever presented this content. Everybody saying Takeoff was trying to leave QC. No, Takeoff ain't doing nothing. Everything that happens is Quavo. You could say a legend, but you can see them back and forth talking. You can see one of the Migos saying bye-bye to QC, but it ain't Takeoff. Trust me, it ain't Takeoff. But Quavo is the voice, so he is orchestrating, making things look good. Takeoff ain't going to say a word because he's quiet. Never know what's going on behind closed door. But then he becomes a sacrifice. Nobody knows what's going on about him. He don't even post what's going on around him at parties until after the party. He didn't even make it to after the party. Y'all remember? I already, man, I ain't. Look, let me get out of here with this one, y'all. Just pulled the muscle, goddamn too much flexing. What did it look like before Takeoff was going down like he pulled the muscle? What did it look like? Yeah, when he went down. Forget that, y'all. What do y'all see? Y'all see the argument. Y'all seeing that Quavo wants more money. Takeoff is content. Takeoff getting the money. They all worrying about what's in his pocket. Remember? He talking about mob ties. He's talking about people and worrying about who's in his pocket. They want to get up under his shit. See what he's doing. His moves. Quavo wanting more. Takeoff had it. He's content. So y'all gotta pay attention to what y'all listen to, what y'all hear, and all that. Because it is what it is. Y'all heard it. So Quavo, the lightweight hater of the world, try to make people think. But y'all gotta realize, man, this sacrificing shit is real up in this world, man. That money talks. The bullshit walks. And I know people feel sensitive about people they don't even know. Crying and whining all in your comments. Talking shit. Man, go just look at the memorial and just call it a day. Don't follow the case. Because y'all, if you can't handle it, get the fuck out the kitchen, man. This HHM, your hip hop mentor, man. Holla at your boy. We out.